Good evening. Today's October the 4th. I believe it's Thursday. My name's James, and what I would like to do is to begin to record and document the process and procedure for gastric sleeve. I recently had an appointment with a new doctor. I am diabetic. I'm 43 years of age. I'd been unable to control my blood sugar levels for a period of 2 to 3 months, unable to get it below 200, and I was just not real pleased with my current provider, so I found a new physician. Um, he made some drastic changes, but I believe he made some quality changes. He took me off of 8 different medications, so for about the last 2 weeks, I've been in somewhat of a state of withdrawal from quite a few of those medications, um, as some of them I've taken for in excess of 5 to 10 years. Excuse me. He then increased my insulin. I'm type 2 diabetic. Um, you could almost call it controlled now. He increased me from 15 units a day, 1-5, to 50. And he basically explained to me that with my size, I'm 6'4", weighed 316 pounds at the time of this appointment. Just prior to this appointment, I was at 318 at my largest size. Body mass index of around 38-39%. And he told me that I should weigh, according to the charts, around 206 pounds. So I'm at least 100 pounds overweight. Diabetes issues run in both sides of the family. So genetically, I'm getting a double dose. And at the same time, I've managed to destroy myself by my own actions. Poor eating habits for the last 20 plus years. The last time I weighed 206 pounds was when I walked out of basic training in 1987. Since then, it's been a continual climb as far as my weight and size, and constant decline with health conditions. So my new doctor told me that with the new amount of insulin, even staying on a fairly regimented diet, with that amount of insulin, I will still continue to gain weight. It'll be very difficult to lose, just considering the excessive amount of insulin. My job, I am a safety inspector. I spend a lot of time in a vehicle and travel a very large area. And even when I'm doing my inspections, it's a lot of slow, methodical walking. So a lot of my time is eaten up with just simply not enough physical activity to help counter this. So the physician feels that my best course of action is gastric sleeve. So I've done quite a bit of research. And even though currently my existing insurance will not cover this procedure, I'm having to come up with funds on my own, I still think it is the best course of action. So at this point, I just want to begin the process by documenting who I am and where I'm beginning from. I have an appointment next week with the surgeon who will do this gastric sleeve procedure, and I will start the process of the different appointments with the psychologist, with the social worker, with the dietitian, with the weight loss coach, with some of those people. And as I understand it, it's a 2 to 3 month process to complete these basic steps before we reach a point where we're arriving at a surgery date. So what I'll do is continue to document this process and keep you posted. And as I've completed some of these videos and make a little more progress, and I'm getting closer towards a surgery date, we'll begin to post these on YouTube. I think it's important if just one or two people get some benefit from it, whether it's from the videos themselves or you being able to send me questions. I think it's important. I think it's good and it's helpful for whoever chooses to research this, and I think it's also good and helpful for me to hold myself accountable for the actions I've taken and the new direction and new course that I'm going to have to take to correct this. So, as it stands right now, my next appointment will be in 1 week from tomorrow, and we'll discuss again at that time where we are with the surgeon and continue forward. But as my new doctor told me, he's given me 3 to 6 months to get this under control or get this surgery behind me, or I could be having to wear an insulin pump. Right now I'm keeping my sugar under 150, so that's rather good for the moment, short term. But I do like the sounds of the fact that with this procedure I can immediately be taken off of insulin. I'll no longer be a diabetic. They can fix hiatal hernia during the procedure, so I'll no longer have to take Nexium. And then with the matter of just removing some of the weight, I'll also be able to discontinue blood pressure medication as well. So I'm excited about this process, this procedure, this journey. So I will keep you posted, and that is all for this evening. Until next time, have a great day.